Hi, I'm Scott Womack, owner of your local Popeyes here in Terre Haute. I'd like to talk with you today about property tax assessments, in particular commercial property tax assessments here in Vigo County. Usually when we talk about property taxes, we're talking about taxes that are too high. But believe it or not, our property tax assessments on commercial property are too low. They are way too low. Let's say you're a homeowner in Vigo County. Your house is assessed at $110,000 and you think that's pretty fair. Then you find out your neighbor with a nearly identical house has an assessment of $5,000. Not $50,000, $5,000. And it's been that way for a long time. I'm thinking that would make you pretty mad. Now if you add a zero to those numbers, that perfectly describes my Popeyes land here in Terre Haute. In 2015, I paid $1,100,000 for this land. It's assessed at $50,000, and it's been at that level for a long time. That's 4.5% of what I paid for it. So I'm taxed on $50,000 instead of $1,100,000, and the city and county and you are getting shortchanged. Here are several examples of the problem. If you look up and down 3rd Street, you'll find that nearly all the premier real estate parcels are assessed the same way. This is the most expensive real estate we have in Vigo County. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars of property and millions in lost revenue to local government. This info is public record and can be easily found online. Here are some things to consider. The most recent change to property tax law in Indiana taxed residential real estate at 1% and commercial property like this at 3%. This really magnified the issue for us. Nearly all of this property is owned by out-of-town real estate investors and big investment funds. And you can believe they're paying their fair share in other counties where they know how to do assessments. And when local government has a revenue shortfall, the problem spills over on all of us. So think about my example, $50,000 versus $1,100,000. That's a huge screw up. Somebody might say, commercial property tax assessment is complicated. But just one zero would have made a huge difference. The solution is to elect an assessor who can first figure out how many zeros go in the box. So you might think I'm crazy for bringing this up, but with our city budget in trouble, all commercial property owners should be paying their fair share in taxes. So please go out and vote in the primary this May 2018 and share this video with your friends. Thanks.